Paul from PDH Sports, and we're doing a racket review today on the Prince Airstick 130 Lite. Recently in the world of squash, Prince have just re-signed world #1 Review887, and he's always used the Airstick model, and I believe that's what he's going to be using in the future, so we thought we'd do a racket review on it. So this is 130 gram frame weight. Features triple threat tungsten in the head for stability and strength, and then it's also got Prince's famous powering stringing system where all the strings come from the bar and fan out. Looking at the balance of the racket, it's slightly head heavy balance, okay, but generally the feel of it, no, it's not like really mega heavy because it's a light racket anyway. So let's hit a few shots, start with some drive. Okay, so it's a really nice sweet spot, lots of head really comes through nice. Really solid there on the drive. So I've always liked this racket, even though it's basically slightly older frame design now with the Rebels XO3 technology. I always like this one because it's got quite a large head, but for a larger headed racket, the feel that you get on the ball is fantastic. Probably partly due to the powering string system, but the racket head is coming through and getting really good power through there. This does come with Prince's fairly basic sort of nylon string, but the feel is really solid. So I'm just going to move on to a few drop shots, try and get that in there. So it's taking the ball in nicely. Good. Okay, so just any drops from sort of mid-range where I can fire the ball in a little bit quicker. I feel like it's really good control. Those softer drop shots, a little bit, it flies off the racket a little bit, but I guess you probably would get used to that. So driving drop shots from here, where you come a bit quicker, brilliant racket. Got a bit closer, it's probably because the racket, I feel it's quite lively, so as you get closer to that wall, it's just getting your timing and how hard you need to hit the ball. So this Prince Airstick Lite 130, we would probably aim it at a wide array of standards, possibly anybody from beginner to highly advanced. It's because of the larger head surface. It's a pretty, I'd say it's a fairly easy racket to get on with, and I wouldn't want to sort of put it into advanced only. I would say pretty much anybody would be able to use this racket. But this is so basically this is currently available at pdhsports.com. It's the Prince Airstick Lite 130, and so in the future you'll probably notice that Review887 will be using this model. Whether it's this cosmetic, they'll be using this model. Okay.